Well, hello guys. Happy New Year. It's that time, y'all. It's New Year's Eve. So, I'm going to do a little talk and get ready with me. Are y'all ready? All right, guys. So, we are getting ready for this evening's shenanigans. We are about to have the car club over for New Year's Eve. Small group. I know Omicron is running these streets right now, so we don't have a whole bunch of people coming over. Just like 4 to 6 people. Nothing too cray-cray. All right. So, we are getting ready to hang out with our folk. So, I wanted to do like a little vlog with y'all and kind of answer some questions that I'm sure some of y'all have that y'all have never asked me but are wondering in your head, right? Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror. I'm not looking at y'all. You know, eyebrows are important. I like to have my eyebrows on fleek. Fleek! All right, guys. So first things first. I know everybody saw... We're going to dive right into it. I know everybody saw the video about the domestic violence thing and the stuff that me and Mr. Small are going through. Okay? And then y'all turned around and saw us on vacation in the Bahamas together. Let me clear some of that up for you guys, okay? So, yes, we did get into an altercation. Police were called by one of the neighbors because of the gun, him shooting off the gun outside. We've talked about it, kind of worked through it a little bit. I'm not going to say we're 100% how we used to be, but we've talked about it. Now, as far as the trip is concerned, the trip was already paid for way back in like October. So we were going anyway for my birthday. So that was already gonna happen. Now, I'm not gonna say that we're 100% together or anything like that. We're just, just trying to be adults about the situation, trying to talk and listen to each other's point of view and, get through it. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all that I still want to be in a relationship. Because right now, like I told y'all before in previous vlogs, like, I'm really like at the point where like I don't feel like arguing with anybody about anything anymore. I feel like life is too short. And I refuse to just remain unhappy. So, we're giving it a shot. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to work or it isn't. I don't know yet. I don't know the future. All I know is like for right now, we're kind of getting along and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Things may change. I don't know. It's December 31st, 2021. We'll see what happens in 2022. We may stay together. We may not. I don't know how the cards will fall. We'll just see what happens. But for now, we're okay. We haven't had any other major arguments or disagreements. So we're okay as of now. All right, so next, let's talk about the car stuff. So I have been wanting to get rid of my car. As y'all saw in one of my shorts, I went to the dealership to get it appraised. I knew I wasn't going to buy anything that day, y'all. I just really wanted to get my car appraised, see how much it was worth, so I could trade it in eventually, if that makes sense. I know each day it depreciates, but I just wanted to get like an estimate of how much the trade value was on it. And then eventually I will trade it, but not right now. Y'all know I've invested a lot of money in Black Excellence this year. So, she's not going anywhere just yet. But I do have some plans to get something else in the future. I'm not gonna tell y'all what just yet, because I don't know. Right now I want one thing and I may change my mind. There's a couple things that I want though. As far as Kinley, she had a great Christmas. As y'all saw in my last vlog, she had a wonderful Christmas. To her, I think it was one of the best Christmases, because normally she's with her dad in New Orleans on Christmas. But this year she was with me, and her dad is here in Houston, back in Houston again. So, you know, she doesn't have to like go off out of state to go see him now. She can see him kind of more frequently. But she had a great Christmas because we actually were able to put stuff under the Christmas tree for her this year. Because normally, like I said, she's with her dad. So she doesn't, we don't normally do Christmas here because she's not here. Normally we just, you know, have a regular day, we eat. We don't really do like the gift thing because there's no child here. You know what I mean? But this Christmas was cool because we got to actually see her reactions on her opening gifts. It was pretty neat. I enjoyed it. That was one of the most, that's why I say it was one of the best Christmases, because seeing her reaction was amazing. That's what makes Christmas amazing. All right, y'all. My eyebrow routine is done. They look all right? Okay. Yeah. I got a scar on my eyebrow, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever knew that. It wasn't Mr. Small, I promise. No pun intended. But when I was a kid, I ran into a corner of a table when I was just learning to walk. Had the white meat hanging out, apparently. I don't know, I don't remember it. But I got a scar on my eyebrow. Had it pretty much my whole life. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. So we talked about my car. My car's, it's good. I don't plan on really doing anything else to it right now. Like I said, I don't really plan on getting rid of it at the moment, but I also don't really plan on, I have no mods planned right now. Not right now. Because for one thing, the Houston car scene is kind of blah right now. So there's really not much to do. And I don't see the point in investing a whole bunch of money into something that it's really not anywhere to go. Like the police have shut down the Houston car scene, so it's kind of whack. So yeah, there's that. Now, I'm making a mess with my foundation, y'all. As far as YouTube, let's talk about YouTube, okay? I know y'all saw my carnival series. I know I was gonna bring to y'all like what happened, why I haven't finished it. We're only on day 5 on the trip, and it was an 8-day cruise. So I'm still missing a few days, y'all. And bear with me, because if y'all watch the series, y'all know that my phone got damaged while we were in Half Moon Cay, okay? So that's why the last stuff you see on my phone is from Half Moon Cay. I'm surprised my phone is working now. It started working better once we got home, but let me explain what happened. So I left it sitting out like on one of the beach chairs while I was in the water, and I don't think I turned my screen off of the camera, so it was just on. So like it got heat damage from just being on in the sun. It wasn't water damage, because I know y'all saw me like I was in the ocean with my phone, but it didn't get wet, I promise. Like I did not get it wet while I was in the ocean. Plus, it's an iPhone that is water resistant, okay? This is one of the newer iPhones that is water resistant. So I've dropped my phone in the pool before. Kinley has thrown my phone in the pool before, and it was fine. So there's no reason that my phone would have been damaged from being sprinkled with a little bit of water, because it didn't fall in the ocean. It wasn't submerged at any point. So it really kind of makes no sense. All right. So I wasn't able to use my phone for the last couple days of the trip. It was in and out. Some days I could like get into it. Some days it was just like completely black screen. Couldn't do anything with it. So I had to use Mr. Small's phone because his phone was working. So the last couple of days of the cruise are actually on his phone. Here comes the problem, okay? So the problem here is that his phone, we used it while we were in the Bahamas, like on Nassau. It might have gotten splashed with some water, it never got submerged in water, okay? But since we've been home, his phone has stopped working. Mine has started working, his has stopped working. So all the videos from his phone are trapped in his phone right now. And because even if we log into the iCloud on a computer, which you can, but if you log into the iCloud right now, you can't, you need your phone to verify like your passcode. Even if you want to access it, you have to like be able to put in a passcode off of your phone and verify that it's you and not somebody hacking in your phone. So he can't, his screen is not working. Like you can see his phone, his screen doesn't look like it doesn't work, but it's not responding to touch. So there's nothing that we could do until we get his replacement phone. We're about to upgrade our phones. I was just waiting until my phone was paid off, which it is going to be paid off this month, well, January. And then we're gonna get new phones. But for the meantime, we're just gonna go get his phone fixed. We're not gonna do an insurance claim, probably just gonna go to like HEB, get his phone fixed. Because we're gonna trade it in and I don't wanna spend $100 for the deductible when I could just go get it done for cheap with an Apple certified rep, because we're gonna get rid of it anyway. So yeah, that is why you have not seen the rest of the series. Believe me, it's coming. As soon as I can get access to the photos and the videos, I will post it for y'all. But right now, I'm kind of at a standstill. There's nothing I can really do at this moment, but I'm gonna get it to y'all, I promise.